pushing through my city in a black on black Nissan Altima 2013. You think I'm lying? This is it. My sorry little city. Can't go nowhere without seeing Walmart though. Pay your workers more. I know how it is. I worked at Walmart. Anyway, this is the 2013 Nissan Altima. A look around the cabin, the chassis. What's the word? I don't know. Got some things to do, so I'm taking this car out on some business. And I don't know if you heard that engine roar. That's one thing that I don't like about this Altima. It's a lot more noisy on the road than last year's version, or the old generation. The engine is much louder, but it has good fuel economy. This is your steering wheel. If my camera will get in focus. Get in focus, camera. What is wrong with this thing? I'm sorry, y'all. I guess it's just not gonna focus. Hold up. Let me pause and see what's up right quick. All right, I'm back. I think I got it going. So this is your wheel. Phone controls. Volume controls. Your trip reset button and everything is down there. And it's push to start. Nissan was one of the first automakers that really started putting push to start in their lower class vehicles. You didn't have to get the premium model to get that feature, which was nice. But other than that, this is more of just a refinement than a major upgrade. This is like lacking a lot of the features that I've come to expect in newer model cars from other automakers. It's real basic. You get a CD player, you get your Bluetooth phone connectivity, and that's about it. You know, they cut out a lot of extra features that a lot of other car makers are starting to include standard, like a rear view camera. I think you can still get that stuff if you get a super expensive trim of the Altima, which is not worth it. But you know, it's not a bad looking car inside. I got room in here. The black on black is nice, I guess, but down here in the south, the heat will kill you. And you see a lot of big trucks on the road in the south all around me, which pisses me off because people who drive trucks down here drive slow, and they usually hauling stuff, slowing me down from getting where I need to go. 6 CD changer, a little auxiliary jack. Let me cut the AC up because I know it's probably blowing all into the sound. Like, damn, man, I can't hear you talking. All I hear is wind. It feels a lot like the last generation Altima, which is cool. They want to keep it similar. Kind of like Toyota. Toyota didn't really reinvent the Camry. But in a way, I feel like Toyota and Nissan kind of dropped the ball with their updates because they didn't do enough to stand out from the crowd. They didn't upgrade enough. But on the road here, as we go through the notorious traffic circle, one of the most confusing areas in this city, on the road it's comfortable. I don't like that you can hear the engine noise more than last year's model, but I'm guessing that that's got something to do with a new engine that saves on fuel. They did put in a digitized instrument panel, which is a lot nicer than the old Altima. But other than that, if you've seen the Altima before, don't expect to be blown away. It's like they basically took the Maxima console here and integrated it into the Altima. So that's basically all they did. They redesigned the steering wheel look a little bit, and they took away the grasp here in the middle that I love. They had it in the old Altimas. They took it out. So that gets a little negative from me, but you won't care about that. It's an attractive looking car. I mean, it's not too clustered in here, not too overly packed, and it looks nice and dynamic. And down here you got a little phone charge section. So it's not an ugly vehicle at all. It's just bare bones. That's what I get from this Altima overall, especially this base trim. It's bare bones, but you do get push to start. A lot of other automakers make you trade up in trims for the push to start, but Nissan puts the push to start standard and cuts out on extra features like rear view camera. You know, does that stuff really matter to you in your car? If you don't care about that type stuff, I wish I had a car with push to start. I love the push to start cars. I could see myself trading off other unnecessary things that I would never use. Like, what does Ford have that talks to you in their car? I could cut that out and go with something like this just for the push to start feature. So, you know, it's up to you. Like I said, you'll get good gas mileage. You'll get a comfortable ride. And you'll get Nissan's nameplate. But they've been having some problems out of these Altimas this year. Their reliability score has dropped, and so has Toyota's. So, all in all, it's a nice looking car. I like the way it looks, but are you willing to sacrifice bells and whistles for only a slight improvement over last generation? That's on you to decide. What's my verdict on this 2013 Nissan Altima?